Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this very special broadcast of Bill the Drone Reviewer. We're going to be talking about the DJI Osmo Pocket that was introduced in New York City today at the See the Big Picture event. I hope everybody's had a great Wednesday. My day was absolutely crazy, off the wall. And our weather here in Florida reminds you it's Christmas time. It's definitely chillier than it should be at this time of year. And you can see our trees up and back, and Valerie's doing some decorating tonight. Let me get the stream or the chat up so I can chat with y'all. So hang on just a second. It's been an absolutely crazy day. One of the things I want to say right away while I'm getting the chat up here is I'm very surprised. And if anybody knows why, Rick Halber, Floyd, Bill, welcome. David Ma, welcome. Peter, welcome. Very surprised, and I didn't hear anything about why the stream never make it, why we never saw it tonight. I'm really, David, welcome. Why we never saw the stream, the live stream. I had sent a text to Rick Smith from Drone Valley, and he said, you guys didn't see the stream. I said, no, it wasn't on. And he was very shocked to hear that. He did tell me, however, he's planning on putting the stream up on his channel. So Mitch, welcome. So he's going to get that up on there later. My first thought, my very first take on it, I know we talked about price last night. Brad, welcome. I know we talked about pricing last night, but that's what I kind of want to start off with. And a lot of people were like $250 to $299. Rick Halber, welcome. Simon, welcome. $250 to $299 is what they were thinking. Quite a few people said that. Lon, welcome. Yeah, exactly, Lon. It's too expensive. $345. I think that's for, and you guys realize, okay, it's no bigger than, from your middle finger down to the bottom of your palm. Okay, it's small. It's a very small device. If, like I said last night, if DJI priced it right, it would be a killer. And I think a lot of people are going to be like me and sit back and wait. They're going to want to see it. I was only off $50, but I expected more for that. Yeah, Bill, my initial thought was $450 last night during the show. Daniel's welcome. Oh wow, well, it's very cold down here in Florida tonight too. We're in the 40s tonight. May get a frost warning. Yeah. And that is something down here, especially with all the produce. Yeah, that first thing is this price. That just kind of hits me up. And yes, Mitch, exactly. I was just going to say that. The accessories too. Okay, you got that waterproof case. And you just, by the time you're done getting all these accessories, you've probably spent about $700 or $800. And again, it's no bigger than this. Okay, it's no bigger than the palm of your hand. And oh, Tim, welcome from Kansas. Thank you for joining tonight. Oh, thank you, Rick. Thank you. That's all Valerie. Valerie gets all the kudos for the Christmas decorating around here. She does a fantastic job. She really does. Absolutely spot on. Yeah, they are, Floyd. Just absolutely crazy. Yes, and we're going to be on. Bill Thomas wanted me to remind you guys, we're going to continue this on Coast to Coast Drones at 8:30 tonight. So you guys tune in over there. We're going to talk more about this. JW, yeah, I would have guessed $199. Yeah, accessories don't come with it. No. DumbTube, welcome. Thanks for joining. Nick, hey, welcome. Yeah, I know size doesn't matter. Nick. Debbie, welcome. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I'll pass that on to Val. Mel, welcome. Osmo Pocket review. It's a review of today. It's a review of today and the event. The price, okay, with the accessories, it's really, you're going to be spending, you could be spending upwards, if you buy all the accessories at $345 with that, you're going to be spending $700, $800 for this. And the next thing that I wanted to talk about was video quality. I briefly got to see Mike. Welcome. Thank you for joining tonight. I briefly got to see. Actually, I watched several minutes of Justine's video that she shot with it. It looks good, And I read some reactions to the video, and some people were saying they feel it's on par with the original Mavic Pro's video from it. Now, I've like I said, I've only seen iJustine's. I haven't seen more than that. And some people said that there was some jittering with it as well. Ted 10, welcome. Big J, welcome. Thanks for joining tonight. So that remains to be seen. I think that's one of the things. I would say this. I would have, if it was $250 to $299. Here's my card. Okay, I'm getting it. All right. The $345. I'm pulling back here and I'm saying, look, I got to see some proof. I got to see that this is going to deliver what it should. And if you think about it, you know, I'm just, you know, obviously this is in direct competition with GoPro. You know, the quality of GoPro and their footage from their films. I know Gary from Everyday Dad could probably better talk about that than I can, but everything I've seen from GoPro has been spot on. They've been great. Okay. One of the other things that I wanted to mention that I heard, that there's no input to put a microphone in there. And I'm like, wow. I mean, that, you know, Sony's famous for that with their cameras and not having a mic input. I would think that DJI would have added a mic input into this. That just kind of blows me away. The camera holy cow, Lon, that's just, wow. That's crazy. That is just absolutely crazy. Like I said, I was right, $800. There's an adapter for, oh, there's an adapter for a mic. Okay, Lon, that's good. But $800? You're paying, wow, it's $345. You're paying twice that plus $100 to get everything. That's just crazy. Would like to have seen a gimbal joystick and audio and jack. These are available as accessories, but adds to, yeah, it does. $345 plus the Osmo Shield out of stock. Yeah, yeah, Rick. I mean, it's just that's just crazy. That price. That's just absolutely crazy with the accessories. I mean, you know, granted, $345 is, you know, could be palatable, but of course, DJI is very smart with their marketing, and you know, it's just like, and then of course you go out to want to try to order one of these accessories, and they're not available right now. So yeah, I don't know. I never got a response, just to let you guys know who may be joined late. I tweeted DJI support, and I also tweeted DJI Global to find out about the live stream. Never got a response from them. I don't know if anybody knows what happened with that. Let me know, ping me, put it up in the chat. I'd really like to find out. Like I said, again, this for those of you who may have joined, I texted Rick Smith, and he was like, really, you guys didn't see it? I said, no, we didn't. He says he's going to post a video up of it on his page later, so we can watch that. So I don't know. I'm just wow. Well, I do know that there is a waterproof case for the Osmo Pocket. You know, and I haven't seen a lot of video, but I'd love to see a video underwater. I mean, you watch the videos from the GoPro underwater. I mean, it looks like crystal clear. It really does. Richard C. Yeah, they do. Everybody says yes, that's available. There is something available, an option available for that. Strapping that foreign camera on the back of it. Yeah, Floyd. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a real good point. I don't know. I mean, that's just, you know, I need to see, you know, I need to see some video of this. I mean, you know, like I said, I only watched iJustine's, and what I saw looked good, but it's like, is it GoPro quality? And my initial reaction said, no, it's not GoPro quality. Okay. And this is who they're directly competing with. I mean, it's just 100%. This is who they're coming up. Bill, welcome. Thank you for joining tonight. In the event was at a very small venue. It's the Good Morning America Studios in Times Square. It's not big at all. You know, there wasn't a lot of people there, and I mean, before you sneezed, the event was over. So and they were done with this. And once again, I had been saying for weeks that the Phantom 5 was not going to appear here, and that was definitely the case. And we're going to see that first quarter of next year for sure. That's not going to be that's not going to be a concern. But today, and they had the European director of DJI on to do this today. So they're smart in one way in doing this before the holidays to try to get sales, and this may be a good stocking stuffer. Mavic 2 Pro on a stick, Brad, I like that. But it's an expensive stocking stuffer, and then you can kind of all right, 345. It's DJI. It's going to be good quality, especially those of us that have had DJI products before. It's going to be good. So you go ahead and you plunk that down, and then you realize all of a sudden you're looking at, oh yeah, I want to get that waterproof case, and oh yeah, I want to get that gimbal control, and oh yeah, I want to get the before boom, 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 you're up, and like Lon said, you're at $800. I mean, that's crazy. That's just, I mean, that's the thing I think right now that's getting me the most. Two things: one, the quality of the video, and two, the price. I mean, they're probably neck and neck. I can't say which I think is better, which I think is worse. I don't know. I think that they're kind of tied in my opinion right now. I mean, it just for me, for this, I expected, like I said, I expected the price point, say for the Phantom 5. You're right, Floyd. You're exactly right. That's what I was telling my wife this afternoon. Say for the Phantom 5. I mean, 460 with gimbal control, wireless module, mounting adapter, and SD card. Okay, Lon, thank you. Still, that's, I don't know, this, I'm still caught between, digital image stabilization. My smartphone has that. You're right, Richard. Drone shots. I like that. That's pretty good. So, this is where we're at. I think it's going to sell well. I think a lot of people are going to get it. And they're probably not, I won't say the word ignorant. They're probably not aware of all the accessories, number one, especially. And that's something I think DJI needs to get better at, is when they release a product, a lot of times accessories aren't available for it. Like, for instance, when I ordered the Mavic 2 on launch day, couldn't get propellers, other things on there, batteries weren't available. I mean, there was just a whole host of stuff was not available until like the next day or two. And I think when a product launches like this, accessories should be available for it. Why do they release products like this and not Daniel's drone deploy? That's exactly what I'm saying here. It was the same when they dropped. Yeah, it was the same. It was exact. You're right, Daniels. It was the same thing. They did the same thing, and they're kind of notorious for this. And I don't understand that. I don't know what their logic is, because if, let's say, I want to go ahead and get the gimbal stabilization, I want to get the adapter, I want to get, it's not out there. Okay, people will want to get this stuff. They'll want to fill up their cart, especially at Christmas time. You have somebody who's tech savvy and would like something like this, who's a vlogger, for the Osmo Mobile about it. Whoa, hold on, that's pretty steep, my friend. Wow. People will want to buy all this stuff right now. All right. And boom, it's not there. You can't do it. And that's a problem. DJI needed to recognize that. Yeah, you're right, Rick. You do need all that. If you want to have the functionality that you're seeing in the promotionals that DJI has, you're going to need these accessories. You really will. I mean, if you want to have quality audio, you need to get that mic adapter. If you want to have the ability to take this underwater and keep it weatherproof, you need that case. I mean, and the gimbal stable. And there's just so much that people would want, and they're not available right now. And then you have to order it separately, and you all know what it's like getting things from DJI, and you know the roundabout with FedEx and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So, you know what, Floyd, that would have made perfect sense had they kept the price. I could have told, and I'll say this all day long. If they had this at $299, it would have sold off the shelves. There would be empty shelves at all the big box stores like Best Buy, Target, and so forth. It'd be gone. You couldn't find them in there. Absolutely, you just absolutely couldn't find them in there. And same on the website, it would probably say out of stock. But $345, I think that's just, that's high to begin with, and then you got to deal with the accessories. And the other thing, the quality of the video. I mean, like I said, I've only seen iJustine's video, and it looked good, but it didn't pop out at me like a GoPro video does. I mean, that's where I'm at with that. I mean, yeah. You're right, Richard. If it was $250 to $299, here's my card. I'm good. All right. At $345, I gotta wait. I gotta see. You have to, show me some proof here. It's like with the Mavic 2, I didn't need proof. Okay. I had a Mavic Pro. I know what I'm gonna get here. All right. This is a totally brand new concept, brand new product for DJI. Totally brand new. Okay. You want me to get this product? You need to make it an attractive price point, and they think it's an attractive price point, but it's not. I mean, it's like I said, if they kept it from $250 to $299, it's flying off the shelves. Don, welcome. Thanks for joining tonight. I mean, that's just where I'm at with all this. I mean, I just kind of think that DJI priced it too high. Number one, their accessories are priced too high on this, and they needed. I mean, granted, you got to go out and check out their videos. It's exactly what I was going to say. Their videos they always look sharp from DJI, but those are done. There's a lot of posts that's done on those videos. I hate to say that. Okay, Bill, based on some of the reviews I'm seeing today, the video looks great. Okay, similar to Mavic 2 Zoom. They say, okay, Mitch, that's good. That's good to hear, and that's something I think that's going to take time. That's a very good point, Mitch. Going to need to go out there and watch some of these videos and take a look and see and consume some of this stuff. If that's true, Mitch, then I'll probably end up getting one if the videos are that kind of quality. Because one of the things that this does, and one of the things that I really like about it, okay, the Osmo Mobile 2, it is fantastic. It's great. It's a pain in the butt to set up, but it works fantastic, okay? It does a great job, but you have to have your own camera. Here, you don't have to have your own camera. It's there. It's with you. It's available. I think DJI, that's what where DJI's hit a home run with me on this. I really, really like that. I said no, but still hit the buy now button. Rick Halber. So, kudos to DJI for coming up with an all-in-one kind of a solution. I think it's great. I wish, like I said, I won't keep harping on the price, but that's where I'm at. So, Mitch, thank you for commenting on that. That's something I definitely want to go check out and take a look. I'm going to be spending the next several days watching some video. I'm not the kind, with something like this, with a brand new product, even from a company with a great reputation like DJI. I gotta wait. I gotta see some stuff. Like I said, iJustine had hers up. I'm sure some of the other ones have. Yeah, Lon, that would be wonderful if if everything was for 500. But wow. I mean, at 345, I got to sit back and take stock. And like I said, I'm going to take some time and watch the videos. I'm in no rush for something like this. I mean, it's a great, realize what this is good for, guys. It's good for vlogging. All right. If you're out there, if you're G-Boy, welcome tonight. The pocket video quality isn't good enough to get a purchase out of me for that price. G-Boy, you're probably right, my friend. 185. You know, that's what I got to see. I got to see that video quality. Having that Osmo Mobile 2 with a smartphone, that's fantastic, and it worked great. It's a pain to set up, I'll tell you that right now, but it really does a good job. I mean, and you have the app with it too, the DJI. I mean, it's fantastic. And this is, you kind of comparing apples to oranges, but G-Boy 185, you're right. That video quality, and that's something I really want to get out there and see, because right now it's not jumping out at me. Oz by Drone, welcome. Thanks for joining tonight. I got to see that. It's got to jump out at me. I mean, yeah, always try before you buy. Yeah, that's you are so right, Interactive. I agree 100%. I gotta see this, and as far as the functionality on it, it looks great. I think DJI's done a good job. It does have a small touch screen. That's going to navigating that's going to be very interesting, seeing how all that works. So I do have a hard stop at 8 o'clock tonight, because I do need to prep for Bucket List Boys with Bill Thomas and Ron Brown. So we're going to stop here in just a few. But so who is we're talking here? Has anybody changed their mind and is going to buy it now? I'm real curious to hear that. Real curious. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you guys knew this, but you probably drone. Hey, Kesteloo, got somebody sent him one ahead of time, and he did a review on it. I don't know if you guys had seen that. That was posted about an hour, maybe about 2 hours before the event. That was very interesting. He said someone in the U.S. sent it to him. So that was very, very interesting. Okay, Floyd. Wow. Okay. Okay, David. Yeah. I'm see your footage. I'm real interested in that. Would love to see what it looks like from you guys, because I know you guys, and I know your videos, and I know what they look like, and you guys all do good quality videos. So yeah, I don't know what happened, Mitch. Just YouTube glitches. YouTube reviews on Mavic 2 Enterprise, can't seem to find anything much. James, you want to check out Original Dobo? He's done a couple of reviews on the Enterprise, and he's going to be doing another one. So that's Original. Find Original Dobo. He has a great channel. You definitely should subscribe to him. Does a great job. So you definitely want to check him out. Yeah, for sure. And he's done some good reviews with the Enterprise. He had Rick Smith on one of them as well when Rick was in town a couple of weekends ago. So yeah, you definitely want to check that out. So okay, good, Mel. That's good. That's good. We'll look forward. Like I said, obviously, if you subscribe to Mel's channel, 400 AGL, he's going down to Spin Up this Saturday with Brian from Smoky Mountain Aerial Imaging. So that's going to be a good time for everybody. I want to say, if you have an opportunity to still go, do it. It's going to be a great time. There's going to be a lot of great people down there speaking. Hopefully a great chance. Hopefully the weather's cooperative, so everybody can go out and fly. That's gonna be fantastic. It really will be. Have a chance to talk to some of these guys. Have a chance to talk to Ed Ricker, to Droner, to Rick Smith, to Billy Kyle, to Kelly, to meet some of these people. I think it'll be, and to Original Dobo. you know, I would have been down there, and I think you guys know why I'm not going to be down there. I have an event coming up in July that requires my attention up in Ohio. It's called being a grandfather for the first time. So I'm really looking forward to that. So kind of watching the pennies right now, just to make sure on that. So that's about it for tonight, guys. Osmo Drone, thanks for showing up tonight. Appreciate that. Rick Halber, as always. All you guys, thank you so much for coming on. Stay tuned for at 8:30 Eastern time. I'm going to be on Coast to Coast Drones, Drone Therapy, Bucket List Boys with Bill Thomas and Ron Brown. We're going to kind of continue the discussion there. I'm sure we'll have an awful lot. So guys, stay tuned for that. Definitely check that out. And I'll be watching to see if any of you guys, when you get your Osmo Pockets, to check out that video. So thanks so much for watching tonight. Thanks for joining for this very special live stream that we had tonight. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Don't forget to see us on Coast to Coast Drones on Drone Therapy at 8:30 Eastern time. Thanks a lot, guys. Remember, it's a great day to fly.